In this video, I'm sharing 9 ways on how you can find happiness in the new normal. With everything that's been happening, with all the changes that we're facing, how do we cope? How do we deal with life now? How do we find happiness in the new normal? Here are 9 simple ways. Number 1, focus on taking care of yourself. Finding happiness in the new normal or anywhere cannot happen when you don't even find a tiny bit of it within yourself. Whether we're busy or not, we need to take time to prioritize self-care and make sure that our overall health is in good shape, physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. Ask yourself stuff like, am I eating healthy? Am I finding ways to relieve my mental stress? Am I allotting time for prayer or meditation? How do I feel about things? Am I handling them well? Am I allotting time to rest? Ask these questions and counter them with practical solutions right away. Start small. Maybe commit to doing something for 3 days straight and grow from there. A common mistake people make is overlooking self-care so they can put other people first, but the truth is that we actually need to focus on ourselves first so that we can be at our best and may become even more helpful to even more people. Take care of yourself so you can take care of others. Number 2, make simple things more creative. Since we are home most of the time and we have limited access to a lot of other things or activities unlike before, try upping the game for the regular activities that you have. Turn regular chicken dinners into a planned Friday night fine dining experience by setting up your table like you're in a restaurant. Just make any regular dish look pretty by plating it with a little garnish here and there. Enjoy a movie night like you're in a legit theater. Pick a good movie, set a date on when you'll watch it, and prepare popcorn or other snacks. You can even invite friends. It doesn't have to be in the same house. You can invite them to watch the same time as you, and you guys can just be on a video call the whole time to share reactions like you're just right beside each other. Activities like those. Get creative. Number 3, try and learn something new. The quarantine has given us extra time to learn something new, to enhance our skills, and contribute to our personal development. Figure out what hobbies, old and new, make you genuinely happy and make time for them. Try things that you've been wanting to try before but you couldn't because you didn't have time. Take that class online. Order that item you've been wondering about. Cook that new dish. Learn how to decorate a room. Find answers to your questions and use the new normal to be a new or improved you as well. Number 4, do something nice for someone today. Send your loved ones their favorite dessert by ordering online and having it delivered to them. Write thank you letters to people who have been by your side forever and snail mail it to them. Give your friend a call just to check in and say hi. Maybe when you're doing grocery, you can give the cashier a small token of appreciation for being a frontliner. Surprise someone with a gift even if it's not his or her birthday. It can also be as simple as being kinder to people, especially when you go out. We don't know what everyone's going through right now. Being nice to people, whether you know them or not, is definitely an instant mood lifter and a great source of joy. Number 5, enjoy breaks. Some of us are working from home, some are busy studying, some are busy taking care of kids and homeschooling, some are busy with their own endeavors. Sometimes we misinterpret that quarantine as a break from the busy life when everything was still normal. It is for the most part, but because we think about it that way, sometimes we overlook that we're busy even if we're just at home, therefore forgetting that even if we're at home, we need breaks too. I definitely function way better when I make sure that I take my breaks because not doing so will just get us drained, unproductive, and unhappy. So yeah, don't forget to enjoy breaks and have a me time because you need it and deserve it. Number 6, connect with your family and friends. Find joy in conversations with the people dear to you. Just hearing someone talk or being able to talk and express ourselves gives our bodies and minds that sense of relief. It is important to connect with other people, most especially in these times, because this is all new to us, and it is good to hear that there are others feeling the same way as you and you're not alone. I really can't imagine life without technology at this time, and I'm eternally grateful. So yeah, start that video call, make bonds stronger, and enjoy time together. Number 7, rediscover yourself. Try to take time to sit down and reevaluate your life. What were the goals that you've already achieved? What are your new goals in life? What were the mistakes you've made? How can you make everything a bit better? List down everything, especially the steps on how to move towards what you really want in life. Figure out what makes you happy by trying different things. If you are dealing with self-doubt and feel like you're just not good enough, I also have a video about how to crush self-doubt, which you can watch after. I'll put the link down below. I like reflecting on things that I think will make me happy and rethinking the unnecessary things in my life so I can try my best to make adjustments. I know it's easier said than done. Believe me, I'm like way far from my big goals, but it helps big time to create a little path towards finding what you really want and just adjust from there. Number 8. Okay, I may sound like a broken record already, but I would say it over and over again because it's true that gratefulness just makes everything better. You will never find happiness and the new normal if you are not grateful for even just a small part of it. Being thankful for where we stand in an extraordinary situation like this is really needed, as it will help us see the silver lining for all this. There is always something to be thankful for, even when we feel like we're at our worst. Once you practice gratitude in your daily life, you will see how everything feels a little bit lighter, and it simply gives you a little bit more hope. And number 9, don't worry. The new normal is here. It's just a fact, and we can't change that. Instead, all we can do is to accept it and deal with it. It's not like the end of everything. It's just that it requires a bit of an effort from us because we just need to adjust to it. And we can. Whether you worry or not, things will happen, so why worry? Instead of focusing on your anxiety, keep yourself busy and focus on things you can actually do to make you enjoy this new normal. Don't waste your time worrying. I also have another video on tips on how not to worry about the new normal, which is coming out in 3 days. That might help too. I'll put the link in the description below once it's out. You can also hit the notification bell so you get an alert when it comes out. So there, 9 ways to find happiness in the new normal. The new normal, 2020 craziness, life after COVID, whatever you want to call it, is really something so big that it's going to be in history books in the future. But right now, I think what matters is not when it's going to be over, but how we did in making sure that we made the most out of it. There are definitely a lot of things changing, but the most important thing to know is that we make our own normal. So just do you and do what makes you happy. Together, let's continue to make happiness happen every day. If you like self-improvement, lifestyle, and good vibes videos like this one, go ahead and hit that like button, consider subscribing, and hitting that notification bell. Thanks for watching and stay safe.